Still no resolution to the budget blunders controversy at the Oklahoma Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse.
For the first time, a select committee of lawmakers heard from financial experts looking into the agency's money troubles.
News 4's Adria Goins is back from the Capitol with when we can expect some kind of budget decision here, Adria.
Seems like it's taking a while. Lawmakers asked for a firm number on how much the agency is in the hole, but they never got that answer. Instead, they were told that they would know an exact budget shortfall by the end of the day, and guess what? They're still waiting.
Do you believe that we have the funding to make payroll?
I do believe the agency needs a supplement for payroll.
Financial experts picked by Governor Kevin Stitt have been digging into the Department of Mental Health's money woes. They say the agency won't have enough money to make it to the end of June.
We have people in crisis. We want to make sure that they're taken care of.
Lawmakers promising Monday to find a way to fill the gap.
We just want to assure the state employees of the state of Oklahoma that we're going to make sure they get paid.
Another problem, lawmakers finding out funds to provide uninsured Oklahomans mental health services isn't factored into the budget shortfalls.
There are human beings behind every single dollar that we're looking at. People in crisis, people in need.
The agency sent News 4 a statement after Monday's hearing saying, quote, while the department is committed to ensuring care for uninsured patients, it has not traditionally budgeted separately. Instead, these payments have been managed at year-end using available funds.
It's important to us that we're providing service even to those that are uninsured.
The governor announcing he's hired an attorney to conduct a full independent investigation into the agency, granting the special counsel the authority to investigate potential abuse, waste, mismanagement, and fraud. The governor says was uncovered by his recent appointee, Commissioner Allie Friesen. Friesen has been questioned by lawmakers in recent weeks on how well she understands managing a budget of the department's size.
I'm still very concerned whether or not they really need a whole lot of money or they just can't find it.
Well, once lawmakers know an exact number for a budget request, they'll have to run this request very similar to a regular bill. So all lawmakers can vote on the additional taxpayer dollars to fund the department. But they need to hurry. There's less than 3 weeks left in the session.